Good morning, Lori, to this edition of Friday's Finds. So I thought we'd take it a little bit different direction today and actually give you a little bit of history in here as well. So as sewing machine companies develop more things and that in there always comes out in their higher end machines, they start to filter things down. And so you can get some of those neat designs and features at lower level price. So I got a great example of that today. So if we start over here, a number of years ago, Husqvarna, for their top line machine, came out with the designer Epic. Now we call it the Epic 1, but back then it was just the Epic because it was the only one. Okay? Then they came out with the Epic 2, and now currently on the Epic 3. Okay, see the nice design to it and everything like that. It's been a very, very popular style and base frame system that they've been working with. This fall, they came out with the Topaz 55Q and the Designer Topaz 65. Designer is Husqvarna code for embroidery as well as sewing. Okay, so as you can see from the design and the style, they look very, very similar. They're on a smaller chassis, but it's the same layout, the same style of footprint and the same style of frame, and a little bit more of a miniature mode for you, and a much more budget conscious friendly price. Okay, so first of all, this one here and this one here, which are our focus today. Okay, this is a sewing only version of this machine. This does all that that does, and that does all that this does in sewing mode, but this one also does embroidery, machine hooped embroidery. Okay, as you can see from looking at the machines here, we have a nice lay-in and quick threading system. Easy open to get thread jams out. If you break a thread and get it twisted in there, that's how easy that was to go in and out. That's a neat Husqvarna feature, and they're probably going to get mad at me for saying it was Husqvarna instead of Husqvarna. I can never quite get the right pronunciation on it, and they always give me a hard time and slap my hands at the training. Drop-in full rotary hooking system, okay, which is and standard Husqvarna bobbins. So if you already have a Husqvarna machine, you want to upgrade to a higher level one, unless you're at the very front or low level entry level machines. You'll be using the same bobbins you've been using for years. Okay. This one here has an MSRP of $5,000, so you can see much more budget friendly from $20,000. Okay. And this one here is at $6,500. We do have specials in the store that I'm not allowed to talk about, but if you come into the store, either our Chilliwack location or our Surrey location, we have floor models in both for you to look at. The other thing I wanted to play with. They are plugged in, so you can play with them. Other thing I wanted to show you was the koala chairs. I think we may have briefly talked about them in another video series, but I just wanted to show them here. So the koala chair goes really high. Okay. So it's got a very nice high, almost like a bar stool type height, and it's got the rest plate for your feet. Okay. That rest plate also helps if you're short, and you can still use it when you're short. Okay.
Just looking at me.
5 leg support for you. Here is one of the cool features. Okay, they come in a few different colors: the brown, the wine, and the blue. I think that's blue. The jade green we've already sold out of and ordered more from. It's our most popular color. Okay, but you can get different color bases. So if you look here, this is North American oak, and this is Oriental teak there. Okay, so you pick the color of seat you want and then the color of base you want. They do also have white and gray. We don't stock them, but we can special order them in. The white scuffs up pretty bad, so we don't stock them. But the nice wood color there for you. Metal ring for you there, and good solid heavy duty cushion. Still have the koala chairs. We're not discontinuing
Those
them.
are my favorite.
Okay, so they don't quite go as high, and they have different back support, but they still go a nice height. Okay, their feature is they have storage underneath the seat, so you can hide those things you don't want your husband to see underneath, and then sit down on there. And when he comes in the room and looks, he can't find it as long as you stay sitting at your sewing machine.
I don't think there's enough in there.
$450 for these guys, and they come in different colors and styles. We've got another batch arriving shortly, and $550 for the koala chairs.
I love those.
Christmas time is coming.
Trade-ins.
Oh, yeah, like trade-ins. That Epic one is a trade-in at $6,500. This one here is an Epic 3. It's actually one of the original limited edition ones. I think more estate sale, not trade-in. Okay, haven't even got the price figured out on that yet.
I love the
Got it in
color.
here. It's got the really nice color here, and the limited edition, it's machine number 139 of 400 made in this color for
Wow.
North America. So, okay. We have many other trade-ins. It's trade-in season. People are upgrading to get new machines and bringing their older ones in to leave behind. So we're getting a selection of trade-ins. So if you run the trade-in wave, now's a good time to advance your trade-ins as well.
Okay.